What's up guys, Clinton Egbusin here, filmmaker, photographer based in Nigeria. You know the drill, and welcome to another video. I hope you guys are doing well in this pandemic and keeping yourself safe as possible. So today I'm just going to go right straight to it. So we are going to be talking about the Canon 200D. The Canon 200D. So this is the Canon 200D. I used this camera for the first time with the 18 to 135mm lens, and I found out that this is a very good combination if you are looking for an APS-C sensor Canon camera in the market to buy and you don't have anyone in mind. I advise you go for the Canon 200D, and I think it has the Mark II as well that can shoot 4K. But come back immediately after this intro and you know all about it. See you there. Welcome back guys, Clinton Egbusin here, filmmaker, photographer based in Nigeria. You know the drill. Okay, so we're going to be starting off with the 200D, and the first thing you know about the camera is that it's an APS-C sensor. That means it's cropped, it's not a full frame camera. I'm actually using a 18 to 135mm lens for this. See, 18 to 135. So it can go wide, and at the same time you have a bit of length with your subject. Then you have the camera is quite light, but if you are going for the 18 to 135mm, you are going for this lens, it's a bit very heavy. So if you are carrying it in your bag, it might be very heavy to carry or lift to around. If you are somebody that travels a lot and you can get something lighter, maybe the 50mm 1.8. That's the kit lens, so it's very easy to get. So accompanied with that, you have the flipped screen. You have the Canon flipped screen, so you can flip the screen backward, forward. Not a lot of cameras, it's unlike the SONY cameras that just have a slide up screen of some sort. So what else? You have your recording buttons here, zoom, AV to watch your pictures. Then you don't have the like the 5D Mark III, you don't have the roller to scroll through your images, so you have the vintage side to side buttons on it. Yeah. And do you know the most interesting thing about this camera? It's actually touch screen. Yes, it's touchscreen. It's funny. I thought this was very impossible, because I have never heard of such camera like this. I never expected the camera like this to be touchscreen. So if you are going to be using this camera, expect a touchscreen. So you can. So if you are in positions where you want to shoot, it makes you more flexible to operate your camera better. Instead of going through the entire buttons here, you can easily click on it and pick your modes very easily, because why? It's screen touch. So that's another side of it. The battery life is considerably, like, it stays very long. Even at 1 bar, it stays for a very long period of time before it actually shuts down. So you have your normal HDMI ports and your USB ports. Then on the second side, you have a mic jack. As for picture quality, the picture quality is very unique, because you have a 24 megapixel camera, just like your A7 III or your A7 series camera that also have 24 frames per second. So if it has more megapixels per second, I'll pop up some images that I shot with this camera now on screen. So you will notice that the images are very detailed, because you have more megapixels on your images rather than having shorter images. Then for video you are able to shoot in between modes. You have your regular 1080p, you have your 720p, and the rest 60 frames. Your 180 pixel shoots at 60 frames per second, and you have your normal 24 frames per second too as well. It has an ISO of up to 12,800. So you have 12,800 ISO. And yeah, I think that's about everything. So why I really loved this camera was because number one, it has a flip screen for convenience. So I can film myself like this if I have an 18mm lens. So I could film myself like this, and I can be seeing what I am filming. So I can film myself. Then I also loved that it was 24 megapixels, because the former camera I had was actually 18 megapixels, and having more megapixels is just a blessing. So accompanied with that as well, I was shocked because this is an APS-C sensor. So there's really no much for the price it is at. I think it's around 250,000 naira. I think I guess 250,000 naira. So you can get this camera. I checked Amazon, it's not available on Amazon. So wherever you can check B&H. I don't know about B&H. So that's it for this camera though. So if you are thinking of getting an APS-C sensor in the market, that it's very, very, very good. So you can go for this camera. So thank you guys for coming to watch my video. Please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section down below if you want me to keep doing more reviews like this, or you want a more detailed post about the Canon 200D. I really love you if you could just put it down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.